Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and I am going to bring messages forward for the sign of Libra for March 2022. I'm going to do things a little differently. I am going to do like 4 mini readings, 1 reading for each week. I'm going to use the messages from, or wisdom from the Hidden Realms Oracle, as well as the Rumi Oracle, and I'm going to alternate those. So each week I'll use a different one, and then for each week I will use a different tarot deck. I'm going to be using the tarot, the Psychic Tarot by John Holland, the Gilded Tarot from Ciro Marchetti. I'm going to use the Shadowscapes Tarot, as well as the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. And then on top of that, at the very end, after all 4 readings for each week will be a different mini reading. After all 4 mini readings, I'm going to take some cards from the Sacred Self-Care Oracle, as well as the Empowerment cards. So this will help us to kind of take care of our mind, body, and spirit throughout the month. Now, these readings have been, I have pre-shuffled, but I'll shuffle again, and I'll tell you which decks I'm using as I go. I'm starting with the Wisdom from the Hidden Realms, and also if I need clarification, I will use my Crystal Visions clarification deck. Everything is shuffled and ready to go, but I always shuffle on camera for you. So this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cross Watchers for March 2022, Week 1. Let's see what Week 1 has in store for Libra energy. Okay, Spirit, Libra, March 2022, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cross Watchers. Well, that flew backwards. The Spirit Whisperer, Divine Guidance, Higher Knowing. This is a number 3 card. 3 is a catalyst for me. It's catalyst energy. It's to get things moving. So let's see. And when I read from the oracles, I just read what is necessary to understand the energy. The Spirit Whisperer comes to you heralding the miraculous and inspired. She whispers guidance from the divine through your higher senses so that you can hear her wisdom and know her love for you. She is committed to helping you intuit the next right action and steers you away from trouble. The Spirit Whisperer keeps you inspired to move forward, always knowing just in time the correct next step. She guides you to fulfill your highest purpose. When she appears, it's a sign of inspired ideas that with continual action lead to success. This is a very good omen for you, Libra. Okay, so I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot by John Holland, and let's see what this means. This means that, first of all, tune into your higher self, your guidance team, your angelic team, because they are trying to guide you. So keep yourself in a high vibration so that you can hear. You cannot hear them in your low vibration, not as well. So let's see what comes out in the form of energies, whether it be a situation, a person, or what we need to know. Okay, this is Memories of Love. Okay, this is the 6 of Cups in reverse. It's a soul whisperer. Of course, it's somebody that is connected to your soul. It's a soul connection. The 6 of Cups is a soul connection card. So this may be somebody who is not, that is a karmic. And it may have something to do with having to, confront this karmic lesson that this relationship is teaching you. Okay, accelerated motion. Here's an 8 card. That is the 8 of Wands. So this could be taking some action in regards to this karmic connection. And it looks as though, if you look at this card, she's looking for guidance from the stars. It's like she's getting, see how that looks like kind of a compass? That's pretty profound. This is wisdom, definitely wisdom coming through to you. So stay in high vibration. You have done some work. Oh, look at that. 3. This is the Empress energy. We have another 3. So we have 2 3s in major. This is like major arcana. These oracle cards are like major arcana cards for me. But this is the Empress energy. Another 3. And this is fertility. Just going to say that, you know, we have 3 and 3, which is a 6. We have 3 and 8, which is an 11. Could be twin flame. 11 is a twin flame number for me. So could be something that you're being guided to be able to, oh look, here we have another 6. Third eye chakra. Does that not like fit perfectly? Love begins, what I was just saying, and foundation and achievement, which is the 4 of Wands, which is a twin flame card. Ta-da! So it feels like moving away, and if you watch the Cancerian zodiac, it's very linked to this. This feels like having to, you might be guided to end this karmic connection in order to move forward. Yeah, there we go. There's the Moon card. Follow your intuition. That is your guidance. Look at everything that you, even if it feels hidden, you may want to take a look. Passion ignited. Holy cow. I don't know if these look very similar to you, but they look very similar to me. Okay. Oh, something new and passionate and beyond. You know, karmic is there. Transformation, the Death card. This is the ending of something. You might want to check out that Cancerian reading. It was very specific about an ending. Okay, so all of that feels very powerful, very enthusiastic energy. So we'll move on. That's week 1. It's going to be a very profound month, I think, for you, Libra. Thank you. So, yes, I always shuffle when I replace cards. It's just what I'm guided to do. Keeps my channel clear. Okay, so this is the Rumi Oracle deck. So let's see what comes out for week 2, March 2022, for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cross Watchers. But again, check out that Cancerian reading. I think they might be very connected. Oh my, 3 cards here. Courage of Your Love, a 338 card, which is an 11 card. Looks like 2 people in union, going from one phase to the next, maybe one dimension to the next, or moving on into a different status. Let love transform. Resplendent with grace. I'm not even going to read these cards. I'm just going to, they speak for themselves. This is definitely feeling very twin flame energy. Look at how similar these cards are. You have this like protected bubble. And there is this couple that are divinely protected that are coming together. And if you haven't been on my channel long, I am a twin flame married to a soulmate. And I do pick up on twin flame energies a lot. So a lot of people that come to my channel are twin flames. So this is let love, the courage of your love, let it transform. And then be in this resplendent with grace. This is absolutely surrendering to divine will, and just being one with source energy and letting it guide you into whatever is coming in for you. Okay, I'm going to try and set these up like this. They may not fit. All right, we'll put that one there. See if you can still see that. There. little bit. Okay, let's take the Gilded Tarot by Ciro Marchetti. Well, there's a card right out of the chute. Strength. Love it. Major Arcana. This is definitely resplendent with grace, being in your strength, being in your spiritual power, being in your spiritual sovereignty. There's that courage, the courage to love. There's that strength card. And there is the Knight of Swords. So whatever is coming in feels like it's coming in very quickly. It's like somebody's bringing in this energy of truth. Oh, there's the Ace of Wands. We saw that in the last reading. Something new, passionate, new beginning with this truth coming in. This Ace of Swords, this knight always is like the knight in shining armor because he's cloaked in the light of truth. And truth protects. Truth is profound. And there is this, I think it's a hawk or an owl, bringing that wisdom. And it feels like this truth ignites this passion. Oh, there's a choice. Two of Wands. Having to choose a path. And your spiritual path. I'm surprised the Eight of Cups isn't here. But on one side of this path is a stag, which often represents the divine masculine energy for me. So it may be that you have to choose. And here we have this Three of Wands. The Ace of Wands and Two of Wands is Three of Wands. And that is what you deliberately want to manifest. Ten of Pentacles. So for week 2, and it might be a committed relationship. Oh, the World. Yeah. Look at that. This kind of looks like the World card. Being open to kind of the energy of your divine purpose, your divine mission, and closing out a cycle. The World card is the end of the major arcana in the tarot, and that is your spiritual path. So now you've closed out a karmic cycle, and now you're starting anew, based in love, maybe in twin flame energy. And that's what I'm going to say about that. Okay, so now let's move on to week number 3 for Libra. Going back to the wisdom of the hidden realms. Let's see what this brings in for messages and guidance for Libra 2022 of March. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cross Watchers. There it is. The Map Maker of Destiny. Authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. Have we not just seen that? Not even going to read it. Okay, we're going to take the traditional Rider-Waite. This is absolutely amazing. Your authentic purpose. Didn't I just say something about that? And that inspiration, igniting that passion, and free will. It's a 24 card, which is a 6. When 6 to me is a balance. It's 3 and 3. So it's like an equilibrium of energetic. There's the Four of Swords. Maybe taking some time to recuperate, rejuvenate, reflect. Ooh, King of Pentacles. We've seen that. And I think it was the... So this is the King of... Oh my. Here's the High Priestess. And the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so we have... Yeah, maybe having to take some time to make some decisions here. You got 2 kings and the High Priestess in the challenge position. There is the Nine of Wands. Eight of Wands. And the King of Swords. Okay, well... You might have to be making a decision about detaching from maybe one or even two people. You've been, it's been a long time that you've invested in this situation, and it's kind of been an arduous decision. It's like you've been working at this relationship, and now it's time to make a decision for what you're being guided to do. And let me clarify. Got 3 kings here. That's unusual. They said bottom of the deck, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see. Okay, now we're talking. We have the Chariot. That's Cancerian energy. We have the Magician. Manifesting. Okay, 3 of Cups. Yep. All right, let's take all these. We have the Chariot that's moving forward. This is the 6 of Swords. Yep, definitely. There's the 3 of Swords and the 3 of... Okay, so this is definitely, we got 3 kings. This is definitely a third-party situation. We got the 3 of Swords. We've got the 3 of Cups. We got the 6 of Swords. Somebody moving on because, you know, here we have a 6 here. And I said this was like that, it's a 6 of Pentacles energy in balance. And now we have another 6 here. We have the Magician. We have the Chariot. Somebody moving on, feeling like they need to maybe be victorious in an aspect of their life. So Ace of Pentacles, kind of a new, this is a new offer from the Divine. Look at that, Page of Pentacles right underneath, and the Strength card. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, partnership, Hierophant, and the Emperor right underneath that, and the Tower. Wow. And the 6 of Wands with Judgment, and the 3 of Cups again. I mean, that's pretty specific. You have, you know, this divine offer being brought through you, and you'll receive a message about it of some sort, but you're going to have your spiritual strength here. And this might be a partnership that has to end or reunite. The Hierophant and the Emperor are both divine masculine cards. This is the spiritual divine masculine energy. This is the you know, all 4 kings. The only king we're missing here is the King of Wands, the action taker. But we have the Tower, something being disassembled, and then the 6 of Wands, which is victorious, like this Chariot card, and another 6, which is equilibrium, balance, and success, and judgment. This is your spiritual journey, and that's a timing card for now. And that is the 3 of Cups, which is the 3 of Cups, which is union energy. So if this is a twin flame, then this is guiding you toward divine union with your counterpart, and divine masculine is waiting in the wings. And that's that. Okay, so 3rd week might be become aware of your twin flame energy, which is transformative but turbulent. And so now we have week number 4, March 2022 for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cross Watchers. Okay. Week 4, please. This is a pretty consistent storyline, but still check in with that Cancerian energy. It feels very, that zodiac reading feels very connected. Hope that helps. My goal is to help. But remember, use your own discernment. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and always make your decisions based upon what is in your best and highest good and what you are guided to do by your angelic team and your higher self and your guides. This is Sacred Convergence, an 11 card, twin flame. Now this is Sacred Convergence, which is the preliminary step to Sacred Union. This is coming together. There's a lot of work that has to be done before you're in sustainable 3 of Cups energy, but this is the meeting. This is the Shadowscapes Tarot. For week number 4, the 11 card comes out in Sacred Convergence. Becoming one with your divine counterpart. in initial union. Two of Pentacles, struggling and juggling. Page of Cups, Three of Pentacles. Maybe some mixed messages here about a 3D partnership, as well as making that decision about a 3D partnership. These cards are flying out. There's the Two of Cups and the World. Okay, so here we have kind of this ending, making a decision possibly about ending a partnership or a relationship. Here we have this Two of Cups energy is divine union. Maybe getting some mixed messages about what you're trying to, I don't know. Feels like that the twin flame energy is very different and you may not feel they're compatible. Here we have the Emperor in reverse, exactly, and the Ten of Pentacles. They may be married. Death. Transformation. The end of something. We have two endings here. Maybe an ending of their marriage, maybe an ending of your marriage, or partnerships, divine people that you're involved with. King of Wands. Some action being taken and some endings. Look at how similar these cards are. The Death and the King of Wands, how color-oriented they are. Feels like there's people taking action to end things. Maybe one of you, maybe both of you, maybe the third-party things are ending. Feels, I mean, it's definitely there's third-party involved, but, you know, it's karmic. And we all have to learn lessons from karmic before we meet our twin. That's just the way it works. Eight of Cups, yeah. It's hard to make a decision about, you know, the spiritual nature of this relationship because, you know, it's very convoluted right now. It's hard to see how that can work. There's Judgment again. Okay. Judgment is being called to your divine purpose. And then King of Pentacles again. Okay. All right, well, take that as it resonates. It feels as though some commitments are closing out in the karmic big scheme of things. And that sacred union is becoming more your spiritual mission now. And for all that entails with the twin flame energy is raising the vibration of humanity, doing a lot of healing work, healing a lot of the dense energy of humanity in order for us to all evolve and elevate and ascend. So let's pull some sacred self-care and some empowerment cards to help support us through this month, March 2022 for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Cross Watchers. First card out is make a vision board. You may need to make a vision board in order to start supporting some of the decisions that you're making. You know, what it is you want your life to look like. Connect with your womb. That came out in the Cancerian as well. This is connecting with your divine feminine energy, your Empress energy, but also in the way of physical support. You may want to get a gynecological checkup if you are a female in gender or transitioning to a female gender. Look for fairies. And that's not it's not what I'm saying, if you got that. It's just the cards. Dance, make a meal, and spend time with animals. So these are all ways that you can balance your energies as you go through this month. Take care of yourself spiritually, physically, emotionally, and mentally. These are things that you can do to help support yourself during this time. Animals bring to us a lot of unconditional love, energy, and wisdom. So look for signs, synchronicities. If you have an animal spirit guide, time to connect. But also dancing raises your vibration. Get out and do some moving. You know, it helps. It really does help physically to improve your circulation. It raises your vibration, and it just makes you feel so much better physically. Confidence level selfie with no filter. Okay, if it doesn't challenge you, it won't change you. So change is coming, and the challenges are there to help you change. And then your confidence level, a selfie with no filter. I don't know that I'm there yet because I'm not photogenic, so very hard for me to do a selfie with no filter. But you know, sometimes you get to that confidence level. Great things never come from comfort zones. Okay, and the bottom of the deck, your potential is endless. So there you go for Libra. I'm so hopeful that this is a productive and transformative month. Seems a little turbulent, so connect with your guides. Remember that first week, you may want to watch this again. Go back week by week and just kind of give yourself a refresher of what's coming in energetically for you, so that you can work with these energies for your highest and greatest good. And until next time, namaste.